Ebony King, I was kind of curious myself. Hey, Ebony King, I was kind of curious myself as to where to go to get one of them SK220s or something like that there, Rick. I need one of them. Hey, Ebony King, motor mouth mall waving and stepping. Right there, right now, I got down, Rick.
Yeah, catch you later. Hey, stop showing out. Hey, 760, pull your camping pants back up. Hey, 760, pull your pants up. 760, Ebony go.
Ebony King. Hey, Ebony King, let me put a little bit more up in here and see if I can't give you some more audio. Hey, Ebony King, let me just see if I can give you a little bit more audio right there, right now. Ebony King. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Whoa. Dropping a hammer right here, right now. Ebony King, Motormouth Mall, stepping, I got down.
Oh, yeah, she's a working 760. You got it down, 760.
Hey, Superman, I hear you up in there, too, I do. Hello, Popcorn. Hey, Superman, I hear you roll up in my radio. Let me see if I can't make a little bit more noise out there in the world of sound. Me and this little bitty Cobra 29 stepping, I got down.
How about that little bitty Cobra 29? How about that little bitty Cobra 29, 460 West Texas Triumph?
There, 460. Well, you got a hammer up in here. Hey, 460. Hello to you. Hope all's well and swell around the Bighorn. Hey, 460. Motormouth Mall waving. Breaker.
Oh, yeah, going good. Going good, I guess. Not too bad, not too bad. Found the weak spot on my Anytone today. My Anytone I had in the big truck quit on me today while I was trying to holler at you. And anyway, I figured out what the weak spot is and I got it fixed already.
Oh, really? I didn't know they had a weak spot. What? I guess I'm curious now. What's the weak spot they're breaking?
I'll send you a picture.
Okay, I'll look for the picture. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that's a shame you had to fix it. How long have you had that radio that break?
I've had it, I guess that I've had it probably a year and a half.
Oh, 10-4. Holy smokes, look at that. Oh, my God. That doesn't look too good to break.
The vibration is king.
Yeah, 10-4 on the vibrations. Man, I guess in a big truck and all that kind of stuff there, you got a lot of opportunity for mechanical failures like that. That's crazy, man.
2521. Hey, Motormouth Mall, could 413 say hello? How about a Motormouth Mall, Mr. Daytona on the power, baby?
Hi there, Mr. Daytona. Good to hear you up in there. Hey, 413, while you rolled up in there and find... I was listening to you earlier today. I was out there working on my baby driver. I'm building a new little driver, a little 3CX 3000 for a driver. And that way I can get some key down time. I'm not looking for a whole lot more power. I mean, I will eventually, but what I want is some more key down time. So I'm building me a new driver. And I was listening to you out there talking to, it must have been about an hour and a half or 2 hours ago. I forget the who. All I know is you were sounding real good, so I was listening to you the break.
Including the stuff, you know, I had to bump it down and say hello. You sounded real good, man. Always happy Father's Day coming up.
10-4 there. Sounds good. 413. Yep, definitely happy up and coming. Pappy Day coming up here around the bend, and definitely good to hear you roll up in here in fine style as always. 413 around the pile, aka Mr. Daytona Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here, dropping hammer from time to time. I got down.
Yeah, I guess I lost my conditions.
Oh, now they're back. hey, they come and they go. Mother Nature come, Mother Nature go. Mother Nature giveth, Mother Nature taketh. You know how Mother Nature is. She kind of promiscuous, and she got that, what you call, changing of the mind from time to time. Time to time I got down.
Yeah, I guess I lost my conditions.
And then you come right back up in there like that. So you see how it's going on out there in the world of sound. Hello to you one more time, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Safe, man. Make sure you wash your hands. Worldwide Motormouth Mall on Mr. Daytona, top side of St. Paul. You have a good night. I'll see you. Bye.
Very funny, Mr. Daytona. Okay, sounds good. You have a wonderful evening out there. Enjoy it to its absolute fullest. And good to hear you up in here. And it looks like Mother Nature is definitely here to stick around for a bit. I mean, showing how she gets around. She's kind of promiscuous. But it looks like Solar Cycle 25 is finally upon us. Hello to you one more time again, Mr. Daytona. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now.
Yeah. The first flare. I think we just got the first quick flare of Cycle 25, so I'm excited. I'm ready. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm ready. I got plenty more if you need some. But I'm ready on that Camp Big End. I know you're getting your driver ready, so you will be ready. Looking forward to it, my friend. All right, I'm going to ease on back like he's doing. And read your talk show. Take care, Worldwide Motormouth Mall, Mr. Daytona, top side of the pile. You have a good night, and I'm going to sit back and listen to your talk show. Bye.
For Dennis, I'm going to listen to yours too. And yeah, we got a little bit more in store. We also got a little antenna project we're going to be working on here before too long. Hey, Mr. Daytona, we're going to this antenna right now is only 96 feet long and 8 elements. We're going to stretch it out a little bit. It's going to become 118 feet long, and we're going to make it 16 elements. So it'll get really broadbanded. I'll be able to go all over the place. Right now I'm pretty much limited to the bowl, and it'll be about another 0.3 of a dB stronger. So I'll have a little bit more gain and a whole lot more bandwidth. Oh, to you one more time. 413 Motormouth Mall right there right now. Don't tell anyone.
410, last key, but doggone it, you better have a good rotor. You're going to have to lock in on everybody. Good Lord gracious alive. You said 118 feet, 16 element. Make my little 32-footer look like a little Twinkie. Take care, Motormouth. I can't wait to hear it. Have a good night. I'll see you. Bye.
10-4, well, you know, I've been told I was crazy. Hey, 413, I was told I was crazy, so I figured I would prove everybody that they're right. Hey, 413, I was told I was crazy, so I thought I'd prove to everybody that they was right. They're great. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Okay, I'll be listening for it. Hey, Motormouth. 18 feet, I can't even imagine. My mind can't wrap my mind around it. Just to see it in person. Take care, Motormouth Mall. We be listening for it. I'll see you.
10-4, well, if you ever decide to take a road trip out here to California, you know you're welcome. Hey, 413, if you ever decide to take a road trip out around this neck of the woods, you know you're welcome there. We'll treat you to a killer barbecue and the whole 9 yards there break. Hey, 413, Motormouth Mall right there right now.
Down in Texas. Let me put this bean down in Texas. What's going on, Big Horn 135?
I hope 135 doesn't get keyed on. Hey, 413, I hope we don't get 135 keyed on over there in the Bighorn. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I'm out.
I hope I can get some of that barbecue.
Yeah, 460, you're still up in here.
I'll change my audio.
Talk to you. You have a good night. Appreciate the shout. 135.
I noticed you changed the audio up a little bit. It sounds good. I don't know. I would say the difference that I noticed primarily is the lack of the roomy sound. You had more of that like, you know, I got that roomy sound kind of going on. I don't want to say echo because it's not echo. It's more like a reverb, but it's a wet reverb sound. And you had a little bit of that up in there, and I think now it's gone. They're breaking.
I was just
My damn barbecue motor mouth one got
messed up the other day, and my audio, whenever you did that playback, I wasn't happy with it, so I changed it right after you did that playback, so I didn't know if you could tell the difference from now to when you did that playback.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I can certainly tell the difference, and I would say the difference is just that that little, like, full, roomy sound. You had a little bit more of a fuller, roomy sound before. Now it's a little bit more, I don't want to say tight. Don't get the wrong, it sounds flatter. It doesn't sound worse. It doesn't sound bad. It just sounds flatter, the break.
Look at here, superstar in Tennessee with a big old wave. I didn't get it all.
Big old virtual wave right back there to you there. Are you looking up around the northwest, or you're up around the northwest corner? I'm trying to see if I can't put a blanket out there everywhere, but Mother Nature, you know, she got a weird way of thinking from time to time. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Superstar in Smoky.
His way, but then he in Motormouth Mall, 27 Twin Towers.
Hey there, 27 Twin Towers. I hear you out there, I do. Hey, 27 Twin Towers, while you're rocking and rolling. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping there, Brady.
Yes, sir.
You got my ear, big brother. You said you want to see if you can get back on the radio.
That sounds great.
I still got my radio talking to 27. I'm gone.
Chucky, I remember 21 is going.
All right, I'll get back on the side, read the mail. I know I'm plugging a few ears. I hear somebody out there saying I'm plugging their ears, talking to 27 Twin Towers and all. But you got to talk to your radio. But you know, right now, Mother Nature, she's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's just how she does from time to time. Hello to you, 27. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Good to hear you up in there. Looks like you're taking advantage of the beginning of Solar Cycle 25-2. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, and I walked on through.
Like I say, I had a problem with my board the other day.
16 on man. I'm still over here trying to run my head around.
Tell Miss West Coast Ball, good evening. Have a thought. I've been trying to win the big super bazooka, and it's good. Shorty, where you at?
North Carolina, take care, 27, bye-bye.
Right there, 27. Take care. While you're doing a good job, keep on with the keeping on. We'll definitely put it on you again in the near future as Mother Nature permits. 27 Twin Towers, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Sick, I hear you, big brother, but still, sweet thing, I did say, oh, happy Father's Day to you, Mr. 768. The big ball, take care of the balls on the west side, selling got out.
We had a queue, so. Anyway, Daniel, son, I appreciate your feedback there. Have yourself a fine one out that way. 460 West Odessa, Texas, standing by.
Hey, 460, it sounds like you put that reverb back up in there. I like it. It's back where I like it. I don't know what Danielson said. I didn't get a chance to hear him, but it looks like Mother Nature twisting and turning. So I'll do some twisting and shouting your way and tell Danielson I said hello, waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb around his neck of the woods. So break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I don't know, can you say superstar? Motormouth Mall, superstar, the Smoky Hill rocking the mail. Break up.
Hey, superstar, while you're rocking the mail, hey, you definitely making a bunch of noise out here on my stack of bricks. Hey, superstar, you're all up in here.
I appreciate that playback as well. Yeah, it sounded a lot better on that playback. But, yeah, I'll be But anyway, Motormouth Mall said hello. I'm waving that 5 at you. 460 West Texas, we're standing.
And I appreciate that there, 460. And yeah, you got the audio set right now. You're back where it was. I like it.
Superstar, the Smoky Hill rocking the mail. That penny snatcher living in the capital.
Hello, Screwdriver. Hey, Screwdriver out there on Southern Colorado. I hear you up in there too. Motormouth Mall waving.
You do, but where you head down?
Hey, copy that there, Danielson. Yeah,
You said somebody needs a screwdriver. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you said somebody needs a screwdriver.
I like that California guy. You know, California guy and you're on the radio, I think you're all right. Now, there's some of them California boys I'm kind of worried about, but most of them on the radio I'm good with.
You got that right there. I concur 100%. There's a whole bunch of Californians that don't need to be there, Break. But us radio folks are okay to break. We like radios and firearms. We're good to break.
Trying to get Motor Mouth Mall a screwdriver. 7667, go.
Hey, 7. What do I need a screwdriver for? Hey, 7. Ask 766 what I need to do with a screwdriver to break.
Man, I said that.
I was trying to give him a screwdriver because he was calling himself a screwdriver.
Still had the hammer. But my receive sure started buzzing after I said that.
Yeah, I'll bet it did. A460, I'll bet it did. And 7, you said something. Oh, I was calling screwdriver up in Colorado. There was somebody out there in Colorado called screwdriver. They were trying to get up on my radio, but they didn't make it another time. So that was all I was able to get. Ain't no doubt about that. LOT is 7, LO460, Motor Mouth Malls. Jumping.
Somebody trying to change their name, man. It might be somebody trying to change their name. I'm gone.
10-4. Well, I don't know if they got doctors to do that kind of stuff. You know, they change names, genders, all kinds of stuff. So they got to be careful what they ask for. They might get it.
Bye-bye.
Hey, 7. Tell 766 I said hello and happy Poppy Day coming up around the bend, too. Hey, 7. Tell 766 Motor Mouth Mall said happy Father's Day around the bend. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
I give both of y'all 768 Motor Mouth Mall say happy Father's Day, man. 768 Motor Mouth Mall say tell you happy Father's Day, too. I give both of y'all. Take care of 768, you know.
I know he's got a lot of activity over there on the cat house, so anyway. But I want to wave at him anyway. Let me get my knees out in the middle of the road. Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down. Breaker.
You know he got a lot of activity over there at the cat house, so you gonna get your knees in the breeze. Oh yeah, it's Thursday night, man. They got that buy one steal one. I'm gone.
Yeah, 10-4. All right, I'll get my knees back up in the breeze. Hello out there also, Johan, Kelly over there in the Mobile. While you do your thing, a trashy dog. And Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping right there. Right now I got down. Oh, Joe and Kelly, Johan. Oh, God.
There you go, you kind of had that laugh on Thriller right there.
Yeah, 10-4. A460, you're still rocking and rolling up in there, man. I don't know what Daniel Son thought. I don't know what he thought, but I think I like your audio that you got now better than the one that you were on when you started there today to break.
Oh, yeah, he said it sounded good. He played me a playback and it sounded like it should, you know, it sounded like I got it back where it should be.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I think indeed it is back where it should be. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, he said it sounded good. He played me a playback and it sounded like it should, you know, it sounded like I got it back where it should be.
I believe it is right exactly where it ought to be there, Break.
10-4. Appreciate that there, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, I can't tell you what I did. I can't tell you what happened, but yeah, it's too bad. But anyway.
10-4. Oh, man. Well, I made a bunch of progress on my little driver box today. I went through and I got the interlocks all bypassed, and I had a fail-safe. I had to bypass and some other things, and I got the filaments all worked out there. All the remote control stuff is pulled off the amplifier now, so it's no longer resembling any kind of a broadcast amplifier. It's now been all changed over. I got the tank circuit done, input tuning done. Everything's all ready to go. I got one voltage to set because I got a relay that's a contactor. When you activate it, it goes like the voltage is too low. So I got to dial that in. It was set up initially for 240 volts, so there's 3 transformers I tapped. I think I missed one. The control voltage transformer must be need to be retapped to run on 208. So anyway, I got to do that, and then I think she'll be ready to go. I saw plate voltage and all that. It's just the contactor wouldn't stay in, you know. It was vibrating, kind of weird. So either it's a bad contactor, but it worked when it was in service, and or it's just low voltage, and I'm suspecting low voltage to break.
No, you're right here on that. Oh, that's good, man. I can't wait to hear it on there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll get me back up, you know, it'll pull my 3 dB of power back up again. It'll give me unlimited key down time. So, yeah, shoot, it'll be all good.
Oh, that's all you need is more key down time.
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, I tell you, I need key down time. I ain't got near enough key down time.
Well, you know, ever since I put this push-to-listen switch in here, man, I'll tell you, it changed. It was a game changer. I put the push-to-listen switch in here, and I don't have to work my fingers as often. And, you know, but I need a little bit more of that key down time to break.
Good evening to you, Senator.
Hey, you're right there on that. Yeah, I got for my PTT, I got a old, one of those D104s. On the side, handlebar on the base, and I just put my hand down on the base for my PTT.
Oh, 10-4, yeah, and then if you get lazy, you can put it down on the floor and have a second foot pedal and just drop a foot on the PTT and drop a foot on the other one, and off you go, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, Superstar, I still hear you out there on the Smoky Hills. It's rough and tough, but I still hear you up in there, Superstar, motor mouth mall waving and stepping. I got I got the bighorn up in my receive right about this 1036 a breaking.
I'm gonna run back up 28 for a little bit. I'll be back down here.
All right, sounds good. We'll get you later. Tell everybody up on 28 I said hello, motor mouth mall waving and stepping.
Smoky Hill.
I'll be out there, Motor Mouth Mall. They may come down here. Who knows?
10-4. Man, they should be all lucky. You should feel lucky that you got an antenna that can go all over the place until I get my new one done. I'm stuck here on the bowl. So I've been stuck here on the bowl for the last, 5 years? 5 or 6 years? I haven't been up on 28. I was up there in my mobile a little bit, but I pulled my mobile apart and never got interested in putting it back together again. So I've been, I've been off 28 for a long time there.
Gone by 549. My goodness, what a big old mess in my receive. Tip-top evening time around the bend while I'm sitting in the waiting room, chained to the doggone table.
Motor Mouth Mall, I heard that you were on 28 today.
No, I wasn't on 28 today then, Break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he must have been mistaken. I kind of figured he was, but, you know, I just thought I'd check.
Yeah, there's a lot of people sounding pretty good out there, and there's a few people that try to mimic my speech pattern and all that stuff. So, you know, there might have been somebody out there that sounded like me, but no, I haven't been on 28 base station now in a long, long time. Yeah, because the antenna just doesn't go there. And then the little 3 element does, but I haven't been on the 3 element in years. I use it primarily just as a sense antenna, and haven't been into mobile, so I wasn't. I used to do the mobile stuff quite a bit, you know, every day and to and from the ranch. And now that I live out here, I don't go to and from the ranch every day, so I don't spend as much time in the mobile anymore. So I don't know. I haven't had any real enthusiasm about getting the mobile going to break.
No, you got it.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I haven't heard you in that mobile on it.
All down
On the Sundays, old space cricket over here just jumping in.
Yeah, Tampa to Space Cricket. It's been longer than a month of Sundays. It's been a few months of Sundays, I think, since I've had that mobile going. As a matter of fact, I pulled the mobile apart. I had a receive issue, and I pulled the radio out. I was going to do something on the radio and dial in some stuff, and then I put it on the bench, and then stuff piled up on top of it, and now it's still on a bench underneath a bunch of stuff. The only thing I can say is it's not getting dusty because it's all covered up. But, yeah, it's been a long time there, Space Cricket.
Yeah, Roger, man. Roger, I know that over the miles,
Yeah, if I went out that way, 73s to you and yours as well. Mr. California sounded great in that state.
working this weak station, back quiet.
Weather, Space Cricket. Okay, take care of 7-3s. Tell Mr. California I said hello out there, too, while he's overworking those midgets. They're underpaid, overworked, all locked up in their trunk. They can barely breathe. Hey, you can hear by how they sound. Hey, 460, those midgets can barely breathe out there. You tell Mr. California to take care of the midgets, or you're going to have to find 6 more of them. And they're hard to find these days. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Oh, said hello, and he said for you not to be overlooking them midgets, you're going to have to get 6 more.
Roger, that's exactly what I told him. That's exactly what I said. He rolled it like I told it. Ain't no doubt about that. 460 Motor Mouth Mall. Say, hey, what did you say? 809. What did you say? Break?
30 dB down here. The only station out here coming out of Tesla 1-2. Tesla 1-2. No Roger, Motor Mouth Mall, Dragnet, downtown Tampa, got down.
Hey there, Dragnet, downtown Tampa. Dragnet, downtown Tampa Bay, Florida. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, right now. I got down.
Tell Roger, Motor Mouth Mall, good evening, Motor Mouth Mall. Mr. Dragnet, downtown Tampa, close to Busch Gardens.
Yeah, 10-4. You're doing a good job down there from downtown Tampa, near Busch Gardens and all the good stuff down there. You smoking up in here. Hey, Dragnet, you got that mall down there, break.
Stop to me. Chill out, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, catch you later on, my brother. Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast Beast, Dragnet, downtown Tampa Bay. I got down.
I got down in fine style. Check this out real fast here. Watch this. Listen up. Turn your volume up as loud as you can go. Down there, break.
Stop to me. Chill out, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, catch you later on, my brother. Motor Mouth, the West Coast Beast, Dragnet, downtown Tampa Bay. I got down.
There you go, Dragnet. You were all up in there right now. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Chill out, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate that, man. Now I know how I'm signing on the west side. Catch you later on. Downtown Sweet Place. So what's up? And make sure you...
Hey, you know it sounds good. Hey, Switchblade Wolfley, you know it sounds good. What's up there, Switchblade? I know I got 2 more weeks. I got 2 more weeks to wait before I can play your theme song. Hey, Switchblade, I got 2 more weeks, but I got it all queued up and ready to go there, Break.
Cheer out, your Father's Day weekend. Bye, Motor Mouth Mall. Bye, Motor Mouth Mall.
410 Dragnet. Take care, my friend. 7-3. Have a wonderful weekend. We will catch you a little bit later on. Dragnet radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping right there, right now. Breaker.
I guarantee you, I'm planning on dropping on a band. Father's Day weekend, I'm planning on a band. Tell you later, Motor Mouth Mall, Switchblade on my number 4 station is getting down.
410 Switchblade. Hey, Switchblade, are you working at number 4 station? That station is working for you. Keep on to keep it on, but I'm looking forward to the new up-and-coming one, man. When you get that under number 1 back up in there, man, I tell you what, I know things is going to change. I know things are going to, but ain't so bad right now, but that's all because of that big old 9 element you got there. That's Sam Cooke. I know what's going on over there. Hey, Switchblade Wolf Lake, Motor Mouth Mall, right there, right now. I got down.
That's all it could be. I'm gonna mention this damn self. Mother Nation is damn self. That's all it can be. That's all it can be. It is what it is. I ain't making no excuse. I'm telling you the truth.
Catch you later. Appreciate it. Catch you later, Mr. Keller.
It's all it has to be. It's all it has to be right there, right now. Ain't no doubt about that. It's all it has to be, the breaking.
Father's Day weekend. Father's Day weekend. Listen to your radio. Switchblade will make it jump up. For Cal Biggest Show. Take it. Motor Mouth Mall. Me and this number 4 station.
10-4. Take care, Switchblade. Hey, Switchblade, you got that mall down. You and Dragnet are the only two stations I got in my radio right about this 1036 to bring. Oh, wait. Mr. Kata, I hear quack, quack. Hey, quack, quack, what's going on? I almost sound like Horseshack. Oh. Hey, quack, quack, I hear you up in my radio when I do the break.
I got a phone. You talking to Flaps? Take care of Motor Mouth Mall. Switchblade, number 4 station. Bye-bye.
I just Switchblade while you're working at number 4 station, and it's working for you. Take care, my friend. Hey, Switchblade, good to hear you rocking and rolling up in here under the central coast of California. Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
In California, what you made of? 20. Also, take it easy.
10-4. Hey, I tell you what, I'm going to go grab me a bite to eat. It's 7:15 already. I got some stuff all warmed up in the kitchen, so I'm going to go grab that, and maybe I'll come back a bit later on and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. 7-3s and Switchblade, Dragnet. Everybody else out there, 460, if you're back here from Channel 28, hello to you. Daniel Son, if you got a sloppy copy, everybody on YouTube, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down, breaker. Oh, Head Whipper Senior, I didn't mean to ignore you there. I hear you up in there. Head Whipper Senior, while you're up there on the Rockies, looking around the Mile High City, doing your thing in fine style. Hey, Head Whipper Senior, Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, right now, break.
You said you walked in there to get some Pep Blue Ribbon. Don't nobody drink no freaking Peps. Hey, my nephew Juice in Northern California. You walked in there to get some Pepsi Blue Ribbon. Nobody drink that. 5, Maytag, around the Carolinas with the way.
Hello, around the Carolinas. I hear you up in there, too. And Switchblade Wolf Lake, tell Juice up there around Northern California. I said hello up around Redding. Hey, Switchblade Wolf Lake, tell Juice Motor Mouth Mall said hello, Mellow Jello. I got down, breaker.
I just be damn. No wonder they tell me to talk like that. And Mr. Keller.
You're using your wife's email to log in. I got you there. Hey, doggone it, Trash Dog Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping right there, right now.
You doing what? Hey, Juice, I guess it's just not my turn to burn. So I'm taking 10
Head Whipper Senior, it's rough and tough out there, man. I got everything from the Bighorn to the Wolf Lake and up around your neck of the woods and everything in between, rocking and rolling up in here, doing a thing in the world of sound. So I guarantee tell you, I hear you. Hey, Head Whipper Senior, it's always somebody's turn to burn. They're bringing.
What's Simon got to do with this? What's Simon keyed on me? Hey, Juice, there's Simon keyed on me in Colorado. Now, what's Simon got to do with this? From John's side. Hey, Switchblade, brother.
Hey, Switchblade, did you tell Juice I said hello? Hey, Switchblade, did you tell Juice Motor Mouth Mall said hello, Mellow Jello? I got down to break.
I can't take no more, man. Simon been going to the doctor. I think something wrong with it, too. So you said Simon be keep going to the doctor. I think something wrong with his doctor. Check with the doctor's finger. It's clear. If I don't keep the gate rolling, blah, blah, blah. Check, hello, check it.
I heard somebody call Motormouth Mall. I'm not sure who that was, but I did hear you roll up in there, break.
You said I was talking about, yeah, you said you didn't want to go there. It is what I didn't kill. Fool. Hey, big man down south, it was all you on that cow making it. There you go, look. Well, I'm still on the mall. There you go. You make me just give me a break.
All right, 73, yeah, 73 saw Motormouth Mall stepping off to go grab some food before it gets cold.
I want you to talk about his daddy. I don't shoot the dozen now. I ain't talking about nobody's daddies that. Now, you know, I said somebody their cousin, but damn if I'm gonna say somebody their daddy or their mother. Take care of Susan Northern Cal, Switchblade getting down.